Hey guys, I am Rachel, the Destined One, and so tonight we're going to talk about Life Path 7. We have done 1 through 6, and so as I'm finally getting to 7, we're going to talk about Life Path 7. How do you know that you are a Life Path 7? You take the month, the date, and the year of your birth, and you add all the single digits together to get a whole number, and you break it down to a single number unless it's 11, a 22, or a 33. Those are master numbers. Those are people who have lived many lives, who have come here to help people learn different things from the lessons that they have learned in the lifetimes that they have lived. So tonight we're going to talk about Life Path 7. So Life Path 7, this is Mel Gibson's birthday, January the 3rd, 1956. So we add the 1, the 3, plus the 1, plus the 9, plus the 5, plus the 6, okay? Equals 25. 2 plus 5 equals what? 7. Mel Gibson is a Life Path 7. And we're going to talk about here are some famous Life Path 7. Muhammad Ali, Christian Bale, Robert Blake, Mel Gibson, Jerry Seinfeld, and James Woods. Those are some famous Life Path 7s. And what characteristics and who are you? What do you carry within your DNA as a Life Path 7? So this is numerology. This is decoding your destiny. Decoding your destiny, okay? So Life Path 7s, you are smart, you are mysterious, you're strong, you're very analytical. Never takes things at face value. You got to take it further than what it is. You're not just going to take somebody's word for something. You're going to take that thing and you're going to research it. You're going to break it down. You're going to see what the heck is going on, what these people talking about. I'm not just going to listen to what you say. I'm going to break it down for myself and see what this is. That's a Life Path 7. Very analytical. You're skeptical of everything and everyone. You're curious by nature. You want to know what's going on. If something catches your attention, it doesn't seem right, you're going to go dig deeper into it because that's who you are as a Life Path 7. You're a natural, like I just said, you're a natural detective. Life Path 7s wants to know what's going on around them at all times. And if something does not seem right, they're that detective. They're going to go find out. They're going to figure it out. They're going to look things up. They're going to research things. They're going to find out what the heck is going on because that is the DNA that Life Path 7 carries. And it's nothing against the people around them. This is just who they are as a Life Path 7. Not a natural detective. Natural detective. It says 7 needs some type of religious or spiritual belief. You need something to ground you, 7, because you need to feel a sense of purpose. And if you do not have a religious or spiritual belief, then you kind of feel lost. You kind of float alone. So you need something to ground you because you are that detective. And spirituality and religion, you can dig deep and study and research and find things out, and you're very analytical. 7s are very smart. They're very smart. I have one in my house, and it's my baby girl. Very smart, very analytical. Baby, she is a force to be reckoned with. Do you hear me? It says you like history and to hear stories. That's again with the detective, and you like to know what happened before you got here. Why did these things happen, or why are things going on now? How did history connect with the things of today? That's that Life Path 7, guys. Nature is really good for you. It's good for your mind. You have to have a way to come down, a way to ground yourself. Really like everybody, but Life Path 7 needs to be out in nature sometime to just ground, to just calm, to just get themselves together because they're busy. Their mind is always busy going and like holding up that busy head, being nosy. They want to know what's going on. And also being close to water. Life Path 7s, it calms your spirit to be close to water. It calms your spirit to be out in nature. It just helps you ground. It just helps you calm. It helps you ease. It helps you come back down because you're always going up. You're learning and you're researching and you're mysterious. You want to find stuff out, Life Path 7. You want to know what's going on. And so sometimes you go up so much, you have to come down. You have to ground yourself. You have to get out in nature. You have to figure out what the heck is going on around you because that's just who you are. That's just how you were divinely coded. Your knowledge and quick wit can give you a unique sense of humor. Also helps you to attract admirers. So your knowledge, people like that. And you have a nice sense of humor. People admire you for that. And a lot of people don't have that. A lot of people don't have all the wisdom and all the knowledge that you have, Life Path 7, because you're going to go into things. And you have a great sense of humor. My 11-year-old, she's just amazing. She's an amazing Life Path number 7. When you are vibrating low, these you can be very jealous. You can have a big ego, Life Path number 7. So y'all see me looking down, I'm just looking at my notes. But when you're vibrating low, your ego is huge. And you can be a jealous lover if you have a lover, Life Path number 7. So you got to chill out and calm that ego down when you're vibrating low. Try to get yourself back up a little higher, Life Path number 7. It says your lessons are to maintain and respect boundaries. Those are your lessons. And you also learned the lesson of what it's like to have your boundaries breached because you don't respect other people's boundaries. So Life Path 7, respect people's boundaries. Okay? Because you're going to learn the lesson of somebody's going to breach your boundaries because you keep breaching everybody else's boundaries and pushing their boundaries. So then your lesson will be to learn that somebody's going to come and push your boundaries, push you to the limit. Okay? Life Path number 7, when you're vibrating high, I said you possess a mysterious magnetism. Now, my 11-year-old, she does have that mysterious magnetism. People are attracted to her like a magnet because she does oftentimes vibrate very high. She vibrates in the frequency of love, and she's compassionate and she's kind and just draws people to her. Like they just love her. They just instantly fall in love with her. She has so much extended family because she vibrates so high. She vibrates in love, and people just want to give to her and serve her and love her because of the way she vibrates. It's that magnetism. It's mysterious. They like, who is this little kid? She's amazing, you know? And not just saying it because she's my daughter. No, I'm going to tell you the truth about anything. She's amazing. She's so magnetic. She's so beautiful. She's kind. She's loving. And it draws people into you when you're like that. Excuse me, guys. I got spit coming out of my mouth. It says you're charming, you're smart, you're funny. She's very funny, attractive. You make people feel at ease, even though in your mind you secretly judging them. So Life Path 7, you make people feel at ease. They feel ease with you. They feel peace with you. In your mind, you judging them, but you're not really going to say it out loud. But you're going to make them feel like when they're with you, everything is okay. In your mind, it's a different story. You probably like, man, what the, but that's just you as a Life Path number 7. Careers for Life Path number 7. You can be researchers, a historian, criminal profilers, religious or spiritual teachers, lawyers. These are great careers for you to go into because of how you vibrate, how you operate, who you are, how you are divinely coded, number 7. It says 7s enjoy working alone. You like to be alone. My 11-year-old, she used to have friends come over, but now she's understanding more of who she is, and she's getting to this place she loves to be alone. Just give her stuff, and she's just chilling. She don't hardly go outside anymore. I have to push her to go outside or push her to come out, walk with us, because she's a natural loner. And she kind of got that honest because mom is a natural loner. So it's because she's 7 and mom's a loner too. So she has that decoding, that DNA all up in her. So it says 7s will oftentimes have only a few jobs in their life. So 7s, once they find something that they like, excuse me guys, once they find something that they like, they stick to it. They don't like to jump from job to job to job to job. They like stability. They like a firm foundation. They don't like all that jumping around. Once they find jobs, they're at most of the time the same jobs their whole life. Or they only have a few jobs because they don't like all that switch up, okay? They like to be grounded. It says sleep can be difficult for a 7 because 7s are so busy, their mind keeps going. They always have to do something. They always have to go somewhere. They're busy, 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 busy. Because 7s are always trying to figure out what's going on, what this is, what that is, how did this come about. 7s are busy people sometimes. It says 7s need things. 7 need things to calm their mind down, like yoga, meditation, taking a nice bath, you're hiking. And that is our Life Path 7. So if any of these things resonated with you and you are a Life Path 7, I'm glad that I was able to put out this video. I am new to the numerology thing. This is all a spiritual thing for me. But Life Path 7s, I hope I helped you figuring out who you are, what direction you can go in, and different things about yourself. Because me, even as a 42-year-old woman, 33-6 Life Path, I'm discovering more things about myself every day. And so numerology just helps you to discover things about yourself, who you are, what you were sent here to do, what your calling is, and it kind of helps you to go in the direction that you were chosen to go. So Life Path 7, it was so good to talk to you guys and sit with you guys tonight to do the Life Path 7, and I hope I helped some of you Life Path 7s or some of you other onlookers or watchers to figure out who's around you and their personality or whatever. So you guys, be bold, be courageous. I am Rachel, the Destined One, and I will see you guys for Life Path number 8 soon.